From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Bella Zielinski. MU Healthcare is operating $56 million below expected revenue this fiscal year. KBIA's Nico Berlin has more on how the institution's financial recovery plan will affect service and maintenance workers.
As part of its financial recovery plan, spokesperson Eric Mays says MU Healthcare intends to reduce reliance on agency and contract labor by strengthening its employed workforce. Andrew Hutchinson is a union representative for Labor's Local 955, which represents MU Healthcare workers who support patient-facing employees. He says MU Healthcare reducing contracted labor is a double-edged sword because it could increase wages but could also overwork employees the union represents.
Just reducing agency labor without increasing wages or adding more vacant positions is not a solution.
Hutchinson hopes the plan will lead to more full-time positions at MU Healthcare. Labor's Local 955 will enter wage negotiations later this year. I'm Nico Berlin, KBIA News.
Missouri cannabis workers could soon have protected rights to organize. Both the Missouri House and Senate recently passed a bill that outlaws hemp-derived products, but the Senate added a section to give cannabis workers the right to organize, form, join, and assist labor organizations. Employers have previously kept cannabis workers from unionizing by arguing they are agricultural workers, which excludes them from organizing under the National Labor Relations Act. Liz L. is the registered lobbyist for United Food and Commercial Workers Union Local 655. She says this addition to the bill would specify that cannabis employment is not agricultural labor.
There's no more room for argument's sake in this gray area of trying to classify them as agricultural labor, rather as just employees of the cannabis industry.
The bill now goes to the governor. Missouri's net farm income is projected to decline by 6% this year due to a reduction in livestock receipt. KBIA's Juliana Mejia explores the financial safety nets being suggested by industry experts.
Direct government payments are projected to increase by 83% this year in an effort to offset the financial losses facing producers and overall net farm income for the state. Danielle Chin is a research consultant for the Rural and Farm Finance Policy Analysis Center and the main author on the Spring 2026 report. She says government financial support is a double-edged sword, as it will bolster farms with diminishing returns, but also create a reliance on federal funds.
Lately, they've been a really great resource to help producers make ends meet to continue getting through these hard times.
Some of these federal programs include the Title I Commodity Program, price loss coverage, and ad hoc payments. I'm Juliana Mejia, KBIA News.
Across the Midwest, fertilizer and manure are increasing nitrate levels in groundwater, and many families may not be checking whether their wells are safe to drink from. In south central Kansas, scientists tested more than 200 private wells, half of them containing too much nitrate. But in a survey of more than 8,000 private well owners in Iowa, 40% say they're drinking the water without treating it and hasn't tested it recently. Drinking too much nitrate is unsafe for babies and may have links to cancer. I'm Bella Zielinski, KBIA News, Columbia.